Thank you, Senator Abler. Thank you, Senator Housley, and thank you for being here and being the first after this is done to testify. You know, it seems almost like a decade ago when we were having the conversation about how this spinal cord injury, traumatic brain injury program could work, could look well for the University of Minnesota, HCMC, the Mayo Clinic. And the discussion was always, it was in a fight for its own survival because it was under Health and Human Services dollars. And that's when Senator Terry Bonoff was so excited when we approached her and said, this is really this is research dollars. Matthew Roderick is here. He's the dad who really was the emphasis behind doing that. And you'll hear from him on just what happened because Minnesota took the courage to say, this is research at its finest. Not only do we see positive outcomes from the research that's there, but it needs to stay there because that's what we're doing. We established in Minnesota a great baseline that other states then have followed suit on. And again, Matthew Roderick will tell you which of those states that are doing it. But it just absolutely blows me away when we hear about increasing funding, or we hear about the fact that we might have a surplus, or we hear the fact that priorities in Minnesota, when we say we all do better because we all do better because Paul Wellstone said that, I absolutely believe that, and this is a program that absolutely lives beyond what that means. We all will do better because of the fact that this research that's done at the University of Minnesota, Mayo Clinic, and HCMC. It is a testimony to what Minnesota does well. We get in the boat and we row it together. Do not cut the funding for these programs that become a priority for people's lives and become a priority for what? Guess what? It's going to cost less in the long run. Make the investment, keep the investment. This program needs to stay at the University of Minnesota. This program needs to stay in the Department of Office of Higher Ed because it is research. And eventually that research will roll out. But now's not the time to make budget cuts when we know the importance that's here. So please, if we look at how Hubert Humphrey, there's a statue in front of the Capitol that talks about how we treat humanity, right? In the dawning of time, right? How we treat individuals. We have a rich history in Minnesota of doing the right thing. This is the right thing. Senator Housley, thank you for bringing this bill forward. Senator Abler, thank you for hearing this.